your smart speaker. Car, trailer or tractor have the potential to look awesome? Inspirations Paint will make it so. Torquay Road, Pyalba. Hit News Briefing.
Good afternoon, I'm James Royce with a news briefing. The Prime Minister has again warned against voting for independence, saying they pose a risk to Australia's security and economy. Former leader Malcolm Turnbull says Liberal-minded voters should switch to these so-called teal candidates if the party's views no longer reflect their own. But Scott Morrison says by doing so, you never know what you're going to get.
To those seats where people are thinking about independence, I would say this: if they won't tell you how they would vote, how could you vote for them? We can't have a government that's a weather vane.
Thousands of students have skipped class and marched through the streets of some of the nation's largest cities as part of the latest school strike for climate demonstrations. They're demanding all parties take action on reducing emissions and banning donations from fossil fuel companies. These protesters in Sydney have told Seven why they're taking part.
Because we deserve a future as well, and it's our future at stake. And it's honestly just for future generations.
Victoria's opposition leader says he's fed up with outspoken MP Bernie Finn, who's used social media this week to call on the state to ban abortion. The comments have been described as deeply dangerous and disturbing by fellow Liberal MP James Newbury, while Matthew Guy says he's simply had enough.
But I am frankly sick of it, and I think my colleagues are sick of it. We are all over it.
And Tasmanian insurance firm RACT is bracing for a spike in insurance claims in response to damage from storms that have lashed Hobart overnight.
Searching great value, style, choice? Put Suzuki in your search and rediscover the journey. See Suzuki QLD for details.
The Bulldogs are away to the Raiders as round 9 of the NRL continues tonight. Then it's the Panthers and Eels. And while the reigning Premier is still unbeaten for the season, coach Ivan Cleary says he won't be underestimating Parramatta.
Para, they're one of the top teams, They've showed that already this year. It's hard to be consistent at the start of the season. I don't think anyone really has been. Probably Melbourne's been the most, probably. We're pretty certain that they're going to turn up and play a really good game, which is capable of beating any team.
And huge if true, reports Manly's Kieran Ford will jump ship and sign a 2-year deal with the Gold Coast Tigers.
Cloudy with a high chance of showers and a thunderstorm this afternoon on the Fraser coast. It'll drop down to 18 degrees overnight, showers and 27 tomorrow. Our listener app is the home of local news. Download now to listen live or on demand.